Today I'm going to dive into the career of Tom Brady, a man who many consider the GOAT. However, he is a man who I consider the luckiest athlete of all time. Now, the reason he is called the GOAT by so many is because of his achievements. He's won 7 Super Bowls. He's the all-time leader in yards and touchdowns. He's got 4 Super Bowl MVPs. He's got 3 league MVPs. Unlimited Pro Bowls, unlimited All-Pro. Yeah, he's done it all. He's got all the achievements, and this leads to many questioning how could he possibly be overrated. But I have compiled a few statistics and reasons why he has been gifted plenty of lucky bounces throughout his career. He played 20 seasons under Bill Belichick, and 15 of those seasons he had a top 10 defense. He never had a bottom 10 defense, which means that every single year he could count on his defense being mediocre, middle of the pack at worst. And plenty of times he had, I think, 10 out of his 20 seasons he had a top 6 defense, which is obviously helpful for any offense. In 2008, he went down with a knee injury, which kept him out for the whole season. And the Patriots proceeded to win 11 games with Matt Castle at quarterback, who is not good historically. Didn't stop the Patriots, though. They went straight to the playoffs without Tom Brady. Didn't need him. Obviously, to win 7 Super Bowls, he's had to win his fair share of playoff games. But that's not to say he's been a great quarterback in the playoffs, because he really hasn't. He's 15th in playoff passer rating, which ranks below Nick Foles. It ranks below Blake Bortles. It ranks below Mark Sanchez, just to name a couple guys that he hasn't been able to outperform in the playoffs. His defenses have given up 21 points or less 6 times when he's been in the Super Bowl, and he's actually 2-0 in the Super Bowl when scoring 13 or less points, which, if you compile every other quarterback to score 13 or less points in the Super Bowl, they are combined over 25, which means that his 2 wins are something that in 25 other attempts, no other quarterback's team could pull out a win for them. He also has been the beneficiary on the right end of many lucky breaks, one of them being the Malcolm Butler interception you can see here at the goal line at the end of the Super Bowl against the Seahawks. Another one being in his first Super Bowl run against the Raiders. Obviously, the Tuck rule was called, and they were allowed to keep the ball. They ended up winning the Super Bowl. Another one to look at would be the Dee Ford offsides penalty in the 2018 AFC Championship, when he threw a season-ending interception, which was negated by a penalty, just to name a few. Now, there could be arguments for other guys getting the same treatment, but it's just not true. Peyton Manning played 18 seasons in the NFL, and he had a top 10 defense 4 times as compared to Tom Brady's 15. Drew Brees played 20 seasons, and he had a top 10 defense twice as compared to Tom Brady's 15. And Aaron Rodgers, in his 18th season currently, has had a top 10 defense 3 times, which goes to show you the truly red carpet that's been laid out for Tom Brady in his career. And also, if you combine all these guys' careers, every year they've ever played combined, they have 4 top 6 defenses. Tom Brady has had 10 in his career alone. Tom Brady, in conclusion, is the luckiest good quarterback of all time. I say this because, obviously, my argument is not that Tom Brady is a bad quarterback. I know Tom Brady is a good quarterback. However, the inflation of his stats and his achievements because of the situations he's been gifted over his career can't be ignored anymore. And we need to seriously stop calling him the best athlete of all time. It's not true. It's not.